Welcome to Secrets of Love, Lust, Desire, and Passion, where we explore the complexities of relationships and help you navigate the challenges of love and intimacy. Today we'll discuss a sensitive yet important topic: how to tell if your husband is cheating on you. Infidelity can be a painful experience, but understanding the signs and knowing how to respond can empower you to make the best decisions for your relationship. Let's dive in. First clue: changes in behavior. One of the first signs of infidelity is a noticeable change in your husband's behavior. Love and trust are the foundations of a strong relationship, but when secrecy creeps in, it can erode that foundation. If your husband suddenly becomes overly protective of his phone, computer, or social media accounts, it could be a red flag. This includes changing passwords, deleting messages, or avoiding using devices in your presence. Another sign is unexplained absences. If he's frequently staying late at work, taking sudden business trips, or spending unaccounted for time away from home, it's worth paying attention. Desire for connection is natural, but when that desire is directed elsewhere, it can lead to emotional distance. Pay attention to changes in his routine. For example, if he starts working out more often, dressing differently, or spending more time on his appearance, it could be a sign he's trying to impress someone else. Lust for attention outside the marriage can sometimes manifest in these subtle ways. Second clue: emotional distance. A lack of intimacy is often a telltale sign of infidelity. When love fades, so does the emotional and physical connection between partners. If your husband avoids affection, becomes distant, or seems uninterested in spending time with you, it could indicate he's investing his energy elsewhere. Increased irritability is another clue. If he's easily annoyed, defensive, or picks fights over minor issues, it might be a sign of guilt or stress related to infidelity. Passion in a relationship should bring joy, not conflict. You might also notice a lack of interest in shared activities or conversations. If he's no longer engaged in the things you used to enjoy together, it could be a sign that his focus has shifted. Third clue: financial clues. Money can also reveal secrets. Unexplained expenses such as unusual charges on credit card statements, cash withdrawals, or purchases you don't recognize could be linked to an affair. Lust for excitement outside the marriage can sometimes lead to reckless spending. If you discover hidden bank accounts or financial transactions, it's a strong indicator that he's funding a hidden relationship. Trust is essential in love, and financial transparency is a key part of that trust. Look for patterns in his spending. For example, frequent purchases of gifts, flowers, or meals at restaurants you've never been to could be signs of infidelity. Fourth clue: physical evidence. Sometimes the signs are more tangible. If your husband comes home with unfamiliar scents, lipstick stains, or changes in grooming habits, it could suggest physical involvement with someone else. Desire for someone new can lead to changes in appearance or behavior. Finding receipts for gifts, hotel stays, or unfamiliar items in his possession may also point to infidelity. These physical clues can be hard to ignore. Pay attention to his car as well. If you notice unfamiliar items such as clothing or accessories, it could be a sign that he's spending time with someone else. Fifth clue: gut feeling. Your intuition is one of the most powerful tools you have. Often referred to as a sixth sense, your gut feeling can pick up on subtle cues that your conscious mind might miss. If something feels off in your relationship, it's important to trust that feeling. For example, you might notice that your husband's stories don't add up, or his behavior seems inconsistent with the person you know. Perhaps there's a lingering sense of unease when he's around, or you feel a disconnect that you can't quite explain. These feelings are often rooted in subconscious observations. changes in tone, body language, or energy that signal something isn't right. Love is built on trust, but it's also important to trust yourself. If your gut is telling you that something is wrong, don't dismiss it. Take the time to reflect on your feelings and explore what might be causing them. Sometimes your intuition can guide you to the truth before any concrete evidence emerges. If you're finding this discussion helpful, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to Secrets of Love, Lust, Desire, and Passion. Your support helps us create more content to guide you through the complexities of relationships. Additional clues. Here are a few more widely recognized signs of infidelity. Changes in social circle. If your husband suddenly starts spending time with a new group of friends or colleagues, especially without inviting you, it could be a red flag. Defensiveness. If he becomes overly defensive or evasive when you ask simple questions about his day or whereabouts, it might indicate he's hiding something. Decreased interest in family. A sudden lack of engagement in family activities or responsibilities could suggest his focus has shifted elsewhere. Unusual gifts. If he starts giving you gifts out of the blue, it could be a sign of guilt or an attempt to compensate for his actions. What to do next? If you notice several of these signs, it's important to approach the situation calmly and thoughtfully. Here are some steps to consider. Communicate. Have an honest conversation with your husband about your concerns. Avoid accusations and focus on expressing your feelings. Use I statements such as, "I feel worried when you come home late without explanation," to keep the conversation constructive. Seek evidence. If you're unsure, gather concrete evidence before confronting him. This could include checking phone records, social media activity, or hiring a professional investigator. Be mindful of privacy laws and ethical considerations when gathering evidence. Counseling. Consider seeking the help of a marriage counselor or therapist to navigate the situation and work on rebuilding trust. A neutral third party can provide valuable insights and help both of you communicate more effectively. Self-care. Take care of your emotional well-being by leaning on trusted friends, family, or support groups during this challenging time. Practice self-care activities such as meditation, exercise, or journaling to process your emotions. At Secrets of Love, Lust, Desire, and Passion, we believe that every relationship has its challenges, but understanding the dynamics of love, lust, and desire can help you navigate them. Infidelity is a painful experience, but it's also an opportunity for growth. Whether you choose to rebuild your relationship or move on, remember that your happiness and self-worth are paramount. The aftermath of infidelity can vary. Some couples find a way to rebuild trust and emerge stronger, while others may decide to part ways. Whatever path you choose, prioritize your emotional well-being and surround yourself with support. If you decide to stay together, it's important to address the underlying issues that led to the infidelity. This might involve setting new boundaries, improving communication, or rekindling the passion in your relationship. If you choose to leave, remember that it's not a failure, but a step toward a healthier, happier future. Take the time to heal and rediscover yourself. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found this discussion helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Secrets of Love, Lust, Desire, and Passion for more insights on building stronger, healthier relationships. Remember, the secrets to a fulfilling relationship lie in understanding yourself and your partner deeply.